Hi everybody, we're going to do lesson 8-3 and that is going to be that's form of a polynomial. Okay, standard form of a polynomial. All right, so let's start with what we know. So this is a polynomial, 3x minus 5 plus 2x squared. Okay, so we know how many terms there are. There are 1, 2, 3 terms. Those terms would be 3x, negative 5, and 2x squared. Okay, and the degree of this polynomial is a second degree polynomial. So if I put an exponent on every variable, whoops, if I put an exponent on every variable, I'm going to have the highest exponent be a 2. And therefore, this is a polynomial in degree 2. So now what we're going to do is put it in standard form. This is almost as easy as telling what the degree of the polynomial is. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the terms in descending order according to their exponents. So what I mean by that is exponents from highest to lowest, and then the constant goes last. So in this case, of example 1, we're going to take 2x squared, and we're going to write that first. And the reason we're writing that first is because it has the highest exponent. Okay. The next term with a variable is the 3x raised to the 1. So we're going to write plus 3x raised to the 1. And then lastly, so we got these two, lastly is the constant, which is negative 5. So normally you'd see this as 2x squared plus 3x minus 5. All right. Okay, so let's try another one. Let's see. This is example 2. Okay, so we have 3x squared minus 7 plus 4x to the hold on. All right, I'm coming. All right, so minus 7 and then plus 4x to the third plus x to the sixth. Okay, so how many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 terms. So that means when we rewrite this, we still have to have 4 terms. The highest degree, well, do all of the exponents have, do all the variables have exponents? This is x raised to the second. This is x raised to the third, and this is x raised to the sixth. Well, what's the highest number there? What's the highest number exponent? X to the sixth. That gets written first. Okay, you can cross it out once you have it. Cross it off your list. All right, next. What's the next highest exponent here? Well, hopefully you're seeing that it's the 3, so we're going to put that term next. And you can cross it out. We've already done that one. Okay, next is going to be the x squared. And lastly is going to be minus 7. So the constant, if there is one, the constant goes last. Okay, so you can see standard form of a polynomial has the exponents going from left to right, highest to lowest, 6, 3, 2. There doesn't have to be an exponent of 5 or 4 in there at all. It's just, it has to be the exponents that are there have to be in descending order, highest to lowest. All right, let's do another one. Example 3. Wait till you see this one. 7x squared minus 4x to the fifth plus 12 plus 3x to the third minus 2x plus 2x to the fourth. That's a long one. Okay, so first what we're going to do is we're just going to talk about all the things we've learned in the past. So how many terms are there? So you should be thinking 6, hopefully. Okay, what is the constant in this one? Think about that. Which is the constant? Did you think 12? Because that is the constant there, that 12. It does not have a variable on it. All right, next thing. What is the degree of this polynomial? Well, the degree of this polynomial is going to be the highest exponent. Let's just make sure that all the x's have exponents. So x squared, x to the fifth, there's no x there, x to the third, x, well, that x is raised to something. Does anybody remember what it's raised to? That's raised to the first power. Okay, so now, and then we have x to the fourth. Okay, so we're going to put these in order from highest exponent to lowest exponent. So the highest exponent I see here is is the 5, which means the term that we're going to write first is negative 4x to the fifth. The second term we're going to write is the 2x to the fourth. Okay, what do you think we're going to write next? All right, hopefully you're thinking the 3x to the third. Then we'd have 7x squared. And then we'd have the constant, 12. Okay, so what this should end up looking like at the end is you have an exponent of 5, 4, 3, 2, and that's it. Wait a second. I missed one. We missed minus 2x to the first and then the constant. Did anybody else catch that before I did? Okay, so those are your 3 examples. You just rewrite the polynomial in descending order of exponents, okay? So I'm going to give you a few to try on your own, and when you're done with that, come back and you can check your answers, and then you'll be done with this video. So copy these down. You're going to write each of these in standard form and write the degree of the polynomial for each. So 2 things. Okay, for example, the first one, the degree of the polynomial is 2. Standard form, you're just going to write in descending order of exponents, okay? The largest exponent down to a constant. Okay, so good luck. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, wait. When you are done, hit play again and you'll see the answers. Make sure you're getting everything okay. All right. Okay, please check all your answers and join me online today or tomorrow from 11:30 to 12 if you have any questions or just want to say hi. All right, have a good day, everybody.